In case you're new here, I explore natural history and art while traveling in a pop-top Toyota Sienna. Today we're continuing the Ojai Valley series by exploring the Ventura River Preserve and hiking up toward Kennedy Ridge. While looking for a place to paint, I'm enjoying the vivid colors and spring flowers. I found my painting spot. The Ojai Valley Land Conservancy's Ventura River Preserve protects roughly 1,600 acres along the river corridor and surrounding foothills. Before being preserved, portions of this landscape were proposed for large-scale development, including a golf course and high-end housing. Through conservation efforts led by the Ojai Valley Land Conservancy and support from the local community, the property was permanently protected. Today it serves as both wildlife habitat and public open space. One cool thing about it is it directly abuts and has trails that lead into Los Padres National Forest. The Ojai Valley lies entirely within the Ventura River watershed, and its landscape is shaped by cycles of drought, flood, fire, and seasonal change. The Ventura River flows from the mountains above Ojai to the Pacific Ocean. Historically, the Ventura River supported significant runs of Southern California steelhead trout, a migratory fish that moved between the Pacific Ocean and mountain streams to spawn. Although dams and habitat fragmentation reduced these populations dramatically, the federally endangered steelhead still return during periods of high stream flow. Protecting deep pools and healthy river habitat remains important for their recovery. Although much of the year this area is dry and hot, intense winter storms can rapidly transform these river systems. Rainfall in the upper watershed can be extreme. Storm systems moving through the mountains can sometimes deliver huge amounts of rain over short periods of time, up to 49 inches in some cases. This causes rivers and creeks to rise rapidly, and flooding here is not unusual. These periodic floods also help sustain riparian habitat by redistributing nutrients and creating open areas for new plant growth. The Ventura River watershed supports remarkable biodiversity. The combination of rugged topography, Mediterranean climate, and relatively undeveloped habitat allows many different ecosystems to exist within a fairly compact area. Grasslands, chaparral, oak woodland, and riparian forest all connect in this area. As waters recede and spring temperatures rise, wildflowers begin appearing across the slopes. Ceanothus is one of the signature shrubs of California chaparral, and its dense clusters of blue to white flowers attract pollinators throughout springtime. There are about 50 species of ceanothus in California and more than 20 of them in the Los Padres National Forest area. They are known to hybridize and form intermediary species, and there are many cultivars as well, and it can be found in gardens all over the world. Owl's clover is a partial root parasite. Although it has its own chlorophyll and uses photosynthesis, it creates root grafts to steal water and nutrients from neighboring host plants, typically native grasses. If you're enjoying this video, please consider liking and subscribing, as I hope we can grow this channel to help people appreciate and hopefully protect our public lands and open spaces for all. As temperatures increase, so does insect activity. Lupines help enrich soils through nitrogen-fixing bacteria associated with their roots and are an important food source for pollinators. Blue dicks are one of the most widespread native wildflowers in California grasslands and open slopes, and they are a major source of nectar for native bees and butterflies. This is coast morning glory, which spreads across dry slopes and disturbed ground and uses its trailing vines to climb through the surrounding vegetation. This is prickly phlox, and it has amazing smelling flowers. Laurel sumac is one of the most dominant shrubs in coastal sage scrub and chaparral habitats throughout Southern California. This is the mariposa lily, which is well named, as mariposa means butterfly in Spanish. All done. Thanks for joining me in another exploration of the Ojai Valley. See you next time.